59 views on the short, y'all. The update from Friday short. Thank you. You were too kind. My last video was a copyright. It's good as a copyright. A lot of money off of cereal, let me tell you that. I guess Pop-Tarts don't win. Okay.
In the battle of the breakfast aisle, cereal is the heavyweight champion by a significant margin. While Pop-Tarts have a massive, loyal following and dominate the toaster pastry category, cereal is a global staple with a much larger market share. Here's the breakdown of why cereal stays on top. 1. Market size and revenue. Cereal. The global breakfast cereal market is valued at over 35-40 billion. In the US alone, it's a massive industry because it spans across all age groups, from toddlers eating Cheerios to adults eating granola. Pop-Tarts. While Pop-Tarts are a billion-dollar brand for Kellogg's, often cited as one of their top-selling products, they represent a specific niche. They are incredibly popular in the US, but they don't have the same every household reach that a box of cereal does. 2. Versatility versus convenience. Feature. Breakfast cereal, Pop-Tarts. Variety, thousands of options. Healthy, sugary, hot, cold. Limited to flavors of pastries. Demographics, eaten by everyone, from infants to seniors. Strongest lean toward teens and young adults.
Really?
Usage, breakfast, snacks, and even ingredients for baking. Primarily a quick on-the-go snack or meal. 3. Cultural dominance. Cereal has been marketed as a complete breakfast for over a century. Even though habits are shifting toward high-protein options, like eggs or yogurt, most people still keep at least one box of cereal in the pantry. Pop-Tarts are often viewed more as a treat or a convenience item rather than a daily nutritional staple. Interesting fact, during major storms or emergencies, Walmart has reported that Pop-Tart sales, specifically strawberry, increase even more than bottled water or bread because they don't require cooking and have a long shelf life. Would you like me to look up which specific cereal brand is currently the #1 seller?
No. Let's do some research on something. I got another question. It's a quick little Gemini video, y'all, because other people got copyright. My wife got copyrighted. I do want to do a reaction of one of my videos. I do want to do one of those on one of my videos. I do. I'm gonna do one of today. I will. This Gemini video is just here, placed here. I don't know what to ask him, you know. Okay, who is more loved on Reddit? Man or Darman, you suck. I'm just kidding.
On Reddit, Starfire and Raven are significantly more loved than Darman, though they are loved in very different ways. Here is the breakdown of the Reddit sentiment for both Starfire and Raven, the fan favorites. On subreddits like r/Teen Titans, r/DC Comics, and r/Characterant, Starfire and Raven are treated as legendary icons. Raven is often cited as the most relatable character for Reddit users due to her dry wit, internal struggles, and goth aesthetic. Many users discuss her deep lore and emotional complexity. Starfire is widely loved for her kindness, fish-out-of-water humor, and her status as a powerhouse. You'll find endless fan art, cosplay, and debates about her best comic runs.
Okay.
The verdict: the love for them is genuine and nostalgic. People grew up with them and respect them as well-written heroes.
Right.
Darman, the meme love. On subreddits like r/Darman or r/Cringe, the sentiment is much more...
Oh, some of those are to me cringe. I can understand, yeah.
...more complicated. Irony in
A lot of people
memes...
do find Darman videos cringy, though.
Most of the love for Darman on Reddit is ironic. People enjoy his videos because they find the acting cringe, the plot's predictable, and the moral of the story over the top. He is a frequent target for memes and parodies. Controversy. Unlike Starfire and Raven, Darman has faced significant backlash on Reddit. There were major discussions regarding the 2023 actor protests.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. I feel like I heard about that, or something like that. I don't know. But, like, something like the workers talk about they don't get paid enough for somebody, one of them or something. Two of them, few, I forgot.
With many Redditors criticizing his business practices and the quality of his content. The verdict: while he has a massive following, the Reddit community specifically tends to roast him more than they admire him.
Good, he got that controversy.
Summary table. Feature: Starfire and Raven.
We love
Darman,
Star and Raven.
Reddit vibe. Genuine admiration and nostalgia. Irony, memes and criticism. Discussion type. Character analysis and fan art. Roasting cringe plots and business drama. Community. Massive, loyal DC fan base. Niche community of critics and meme makers. Since you've been tracking battle records, it's worth noting that Reddit's power scalers almost always side with Raven in a fight because of her reality warping abilities, though Starfire usually wins the "who is more likely to be an Instagram influencer" polls. Would you like me to look up who Reddit thinks would win in a fight between Raven and a specific Darman protagonist?
No, should beat all of them. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna see. Oh my gosh, this video is annoying.
On Reddit, this is a classic battle of mainstream popularity versus hardcore fan devotion. While all these characters are icons, the crown for most loved on Reddit typically goes to Jean Grey and Storm, but for very different reasons than the DC trio. The Marvel powerhouse, Jean Grey and Storm. This duo is arguably more loved in terms of active discussion, debate, and prestige. Storm, Aurora Monroe, frequently cited as the queen of Marvel Reddit. She is universally respected, and users often rank her as the best-written female character in X-Men history. There is very little hate for Storm. She is seen as a goddess, a leader, and a moral compass.
Aww.
Jean Grey. While she has a massive following, the love for Jean often comes with intense debate over the Phoenix Force. However, she remains one of the most discussed female superheroes on subreddits like r/X-Men. The verdict: they are viewed as A-list titans. Reddit treats them as higher-tier characters in terms of power and historical importance. The DC trio, Miss Martian, Supergirl, and Batgirl. These three are loved in a more relatable or personal way, often tied to specific TV shows or coming-of-age stories. Supergirl and Batgirl both have huge fan bases, but the love is often split between different versions, e.g., CW Supergirl fans versus comic fans, or Barbara Gordon versus Cassandra Cain fans. Miss Martian, Megan Mawertz. Most of her Reddit love comes specifically from the Young Justice animated series. People adore her "Hello Megan" personality and her complex relationship with her white Martian heritage. The verdict: they are the fan favorites. People feel more emotionally attached to their individual journeys and vibe, but they don't usually dominate the front page as much as the X-Women. The comparison table. Team. Why Reddit loves them. Main subreddits: Jean and Storm, power, leadership, and boss energy. r/X-Men, r/Marvel. Miss Martian, Supergirl, Batgirl. Growth, relatability, and teamwork. r/DC Comics. r/Young Justice. The winner. If you look at top 10 inches lists across Reddit in 2025 and 2026, Storm almost always ranks higher than any of the others. So if you're looking for the single most loved individual, it's Storm. If you're looking for the most popular group, the DC trio often wins on mainstream recognition because of their many TV shows and movies. Since your team has always had water powers, you might find it interesting that Reddit often debates who would win between Storm, controlling the rain, and a high-tier water user. Usually, they give the edge to Storm's lightning. Would you like me to see how your team's water powers would hold up against Storm's weather control in a simulated Reddit who would win battle?
No. Alright, y'all, make sure to subscribe, please, and thank you. Thank you for 166 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Lee Asman, don't you ruin my video. Bye, y'all, okay? I'll make some more videos today.